Welcome, YouTube family and friends. Guess what finally came yesterday? The letters are backwards. What's up with that? Guess I can fix that maybe in editing. Who is it? Crystal. Our beloved Crystal from Bago de Crochet always called it Mary Maximum. I think I know why. Because they take the maximum amount of time permitted by law to ship your package. Now, if you pay them an extra $3.99 plus tax, they'll drink a pot of coffee before they ship your package. So they'll work twice as fast. And you'll get your package 4 days faster. Just kidding, we love Mary Maxim. And of course they had some good sales. And my friend, my dear friend who's out up at Staten Island, she's my enabler. We got to talking and yard sale comes up in the conversation. So guess what? We're both looking at the website together. And she'd shown me something. It was using Times Square yarn. It was so pretty. Now I don't, and I bought some of it. And I don't remember what it was she showed me. So I hope she can remind me, because it was so pretty that I bought a lot of yarn. Of course, I got Premier Puzzle, because it's probably one of my all-time favorites is Premier Puzzle yarn. And let's see what we've got here. Let's look at some pretties. Ooh, here we go. Caron. This is Caron. She loves Simply Soft. I don't really work with it, but we'll see how it works up. But this is very, 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 very pretty colors. Let's see if we can try to zoom in a little bit. Ooh, there we go. Isn't that pretty? The colorway is, this is Simply Soft called, okay, I'm going to try to find it. Times Square. I just saw something. What was that? Yeah, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess we have 5 Times Squares. There's, what's on the, what else we have down here? Oh, this is going to go real pretty with it. This is, I can't remember what it is she showed me. That I said, oh, I got to make that. This is more Caron Simply Soft in the colorway of watermelon. Who doesn't love watermelon? Last year, I think it was last year, no, the year before when I still had chickens. Or maybe it was last year, I'm trying to remember when I got rid of the chickens. I finally treated myself to a watermelon. I bought a watermelon. Now I picked a small watermelon, the one I thought was small. And then I realized I couldn't really pick it up and carry it. I ended up dropping it, it split open. I gave most of it to the chickens, and I had a few bites. So, yeah, I forgot watermelons are heavy, and they got heavier as I got older. So we've got some of this beautiful Times Square and this luscious watermelon that'll work beautiful with it. Now I just have to find out what project was it that we were looking at that made me want to get that yarn. And we do have some Premier Puzzle in the colorway of Seashore. This is very pretty. I want to make some wearables. Maybe poncho, maybe another cardigan. I really did like that MJ's Off the Hook pattern. It was so easy, work from the top down. And this is also Premier Puzzle in the colorway of, excuse me, in the colorway of Hangman or Verdugo. Make it Premier. Hangman, color 1050-08. And I don't know why I bought that, but it's very pretty. It's got purplies and super dark blue and some dark purple in there. I'm sure that'll work up very nice. And then one more, the lighter blues. Dominoes. There's a song that went dominoes, dominoes. So I forget, something like that. But yeah. So we've got 6 skeins of Premier Puzzle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry. 6, 7, 8, 9. I forgot to use my fingers. And yes, this is so pretty. Now I just got to find out why I bought it. But both of her and I are drooling over the webpage. Oh, I like that. And then she's showing me pictures of stuff, sending me pictures. I'm going to have to look on the phone. Maybe those pictures are still there. You see what it was that inspired me to spend so much money, even though it was on sale. And you know, I don't spend real money. I use credit cards. That's why I'm up to here in debt. That's why I signed up for National Debt Relief. Hey, you only live once. I know I can't take it with me. Just remember, if I croak, come and get the yarn. Where did I see somebody had a sign that said, when you die, nobody wants yours. You know, fill in the blank. Nobody wants yours. I don't know. I think my yarny friends would want some of my all this yarn. So yeah, I guess that's my game plan, is start another cardigan, even though I'm not finished with the other one. I was making another one for myself, but I'm actually running a very thin, fine, Mishi's Crochet Nook had sent it to me. It's a cone, pink with a glimmer to it, with like, not twinkle, but more of a glimmer, sparkle. And running the Premier Puzzle along with that to give, it'll sparkle just a little bit, I guess, in the sunlight. A little more pizzazz, a little pizzazz, you know. Oh my goodness. So it's a gorgeous day today in North Kakalaki, albeit a wee bit chilly on the chilly side. As my friend would say, it's a little nipply out there. I had my doggie out on the front porch. He's enjoying sitting in the sunshine. And when he started barking, I let him in and say, what do you want, Maxie? And he's on my bed right now, taking a snooze. No, and then I let him out again. That's right, he was barking, so I said, you want to go out? I don't speak dog as well as I speak cat, but cats are lower maintenance, too. Just eat them. They just feed them all the time, and they're happy. Scoop the poop and feed them. I mean, I'm just here to open cans, right? I'm a slave to my kitty cats, too. I love my pets so much. And I got my Maxie Max back. Because, you know, that man I allowed to stay here for a little while. He'd taken my dog years ago. I asked him to watch Max. And he would never give him back. He would not give him back. Because his dog was also a Shih Tzu, and he got stolen from where he lived by someone that lived below him that kept asking him, can I buy your dog? And he would never give me back my dog, so, but I got him back now. So he's very happy. He snuggles up with me every night. He's a comfort to me, and I enjoy him. He brings joy to my life too, along with my crochet, and I'm going to crochet him a sweater. So what else is exciting and new? Oh, tonight is Wednesday, March 26th. Just a reminder, on Dee's Creative Hands Crochet channel, it's a members only live. Okay, so you're a member, don't miss it. You'll want to be there. Tomorrow night, on the 27th, Thursday, is her big 3-year podiversary and birthday blowout. You don't want to miss that either. That we know is going to be a lot of fun. You don't have to be a member. It's free to subscribe, so if you're not subscribed, just click the subscribe button and join that party, because that's going to be a lot of fun. Dee is a wonderful lady. She's awesome. She's fun. She's generous. Her and Mark, her husband now, They're just a perfect match for each other. He enjoys doing a lot of the same things she does. He's got a great sense of humor. His name is Mark. So Dee is now Dee Kincaid and Mark Kincaid. Um, Mama G Gear calls him Markolicious. Love the little nicknames some of us have for each other. So I could call him Markolicious too sometimes. And Dee, I call her my favorite sassy redhead. So, yeah, you know, you can get really attached to people through our YouTube crochet community. Even though you have not met them in person, and you may never meet them in person because Dee lives in Michigan. I think Mama G's in Texas, I'm not positive. But yeah, which it doesn't mean that you can't form a strong bond of affection and love and all that good stuff with them. Yeah, that's important. The friendship bonds through the crochet community are very important. And I'm grateful for them. I am grateful for the friends I've made. And finding out who's the good guy and who's the bad guy. I don't like the bad guy. Bad guys are mean to me. It's not nice to be mean. Kindness matters. I want to give a shout out to my buddy in Brooklyn. Joey Brooklyn! Hi, buddy! He's a great guy. Go check him out. I'll put the link for him. Joey Brooklyn. He lives, I think, in Long Island, but he'll go to Brooklyn and go do some crabbing off the pier there, or the docks. And that's kind of neat. You know, you see the water rippling. Joey's, you know, real laid back. He's a good guy. I like listening to him talk. And he usually has a buddy with him. He's a good man. He's the kind of guy I would sit down and share my pasta fazool with. Yes. Chef's kiss. Check out Joey Brooklyn, my buddy in Brooklyn. If I lived in Jersey, we'd be meeting up. But I'm not from Jersey anymore. I'm down here in North Carolina. I used to live in a town called King. And I wouldn't say insiders, but the people lived there long enough call it Kang. K-A-N-G, Kang. And even in the unofficial city of King, they'll have people say, yeah, I live in Kang. And you know, it's kind of tongue-in-cheek. Oh, and in the town of King, or Kang, the Walmart parking lot is it's sinking into the ground. They've got big sinkholes. I remember before that Walmart Supercenter was built, there was a beautiful farm there with cows at the fence. I parked my big rig back there, and I'd go walk and talk to the cows, and of course they'd run away. Say, hi, cows! Moo, and take off running. So they weren't socialized cows. I'm thinking, you know, Bessie the cow as a kid, or as a Borden's cow, Bessie was it? How friendly she was. Big eyelashes. We all loved her. Bessie, I think it was from Borden's. But anyway, I'm babbling. What else is new? I have triple strength coffee, and it usually lasts me all day. Part of the trucking world that never left. Makes super strong coffee. But so I'm just invigorated. I'm excited to be able to share the yarn haul with you and chatter on it for a minute or two, and just give out some important shout outs. Another very important person to check out is Dawn Yarndahl. Dawn Yarndahl. Her significant other, Jerry, he's a techno whiz. He's got her channel so cool with the music intro and outro, and it's just like really looking polished and professional. You know, I wish he could teach me some of what he does. The music is, but you got to pay for it. You know, you're probably using artificial intelligence for the music, and it's excellent. He put the words in, and it makes up the songs. There are some apps in the Google Play that will do that for you, but you're limited to 1 or 2 free ones, and then you can't use them really, or then you have to pay, because you got to pay for everything anymore. I don't care what it is, you got to pay for it. Who works for free? Candy stripers used to, but I don't think they're around anymore. Volunteers do. God bless the volunteers that help other people. God bless those people. They have good hearts. And anyway, so who else did I want? Yeah, be sure to check out Dawn Yarndall. She usually goes live a couple more than once a week. And she's a sweetheart. She definitely goes live on Mondays for Hobby Bingo. And she'll uh, cast live, and how she's got a phone up so you can see the Hobby Bingo. But I watch her on 2 devices because I have to watch Hobby on a separate phone that's got the Hobby app installed. And then I'll watch her on another phone or my tablet or my television. So, and then she'll do a members live after the Hobby live. But yeah, she's a wonderful person. She's blessed me more than once, and I'm grateful for her and Jerry's support when they blessed me, and I really needed it. And I thank you very much, Dawn and Jerry. Thank you for being such good friends, even though you're so far away from me. All right, everyone. Again, Dee's Creative Hands Crochet. Tonight is the members only live, 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And tomorrow, Thursday, the 27th of March, is the big 3-year Potiversary and birthday blowout. Be there or be square. And I hope I see you in the chat. I'm a moderator there, so you'll see Yarn Marv. You'll see me. I'm trying to keep up with Zoila and Kirsten and Diana D. loves yarn. Those girls are... Zoila types 65 words a minute. And I think she's got a cheat sheet or spreadsheet or something. Man, she can post links like nobody's business. Sometimes I'm just in awe, I'm just... I start to type and she's already got 5 things up. I'm like, oh, heck with it. I won't do anything. I'll just let her go. Then you finally see me coming up from the rear. Hello, welcome to the chat. Thank you for the super chat. Well, she's already thanked 6 people that just gave chats. She's fast. But the chat is fast, and it's a lot of fun. And there's talking between friends in the chat. And Dee is just delightful. She's fun to watch. So I love my YouTube family of crocheters, and I have former truckers as friends, and got Joey Brooklyn boy. My boss, my former boss, Steve Russell, who owned Celadon, which was one of the top 10 trucking companies in the United States. Plus they had a terminal in Mexico, and they had it up in Canada. Gigantic. Well, when Steve Russell, who was such a sweetheart, when he passed away, it went to poop. It all went to poop. I mean, they gotten so, everything was, they could pay for everything themselves. Cash on the barrel, buy a truck outright. They had a health nursing clinic and everything right on the Indianapolis property. They even had their own radio station. They were doing great. It's like, what happened? Because Mr. Russell passed away? Now it's supposed to be his 3rd wife. He said it in orientation. He says, you're my next wife. Dang it, I missed out. All right, you guys, I babbled on enough. Love you all. Thank you for watching for a couple minutes, and you have a blessed day, and mwah, happy hooking! P.S. I forgot to show you some things here. Tomorrow night being Dee's Creative Hands Crochet Channel, her big 3-year Potiversary and birthday blowout, I told her I was going to donate some stitch markers and a Furls hook. But I'm going to give you your choice, whoever the winner is, of the Furls hooks that I have, and I've got 8 in my hands. And this is the wooden one, or the resin that looks like wood. It's so smooth, smoother than a baby's butt. And this is a size I. Okay. And then we've got a beautiful streamline. And these are discontinued colors now, so that's real pretty. This was also an I, because that's a very popular size. Ooh, then I've got this gorgeous red metal one, streamline, size L. Now let me tell you, Premier Puzzle Yarn loves a size L or M hook. So if you need to get a baby blanket made in 3 days or less, use Premier Puzzle Yarn and a size L or M hook. And this is beautiful. What a nice hook. Now we've got a silver streamline, like a silver bullet. This is a size H. And a lot of times the hooks are discontinued, so this is a real pretty resin hook. This is a 5.0mm, which is a size H again. And look at the colors. Look at the colors of swirls. Ooh, like blue. Is that gorgeous? That reminds you of the Northern Lights? We got to see them in North Carolina. That was a dream come true. It really was. I never thought I'd get to see them. Here is a size K. Again with the beautiful resin and all the beautiful swirls. Here is another streamline, another silver metal one, and I think this one is an F. Yes, this is a size F, so this is great for, you know, baby finer yarn like DK or lightweight yarn, and it won't break because they won't make a resin with the size F or smaller because the tip will break off. We hate when that happens. And here is another streamline and another size I. And again with the colors, like the Northern Lights. Beautiful. So you will have your choice of any one of these hooks, okay? And when you win, you know, you get hold of me and you pick the one you want, and that's what I'll ship out to you, along with some very pretty stitch markers. And I just wanted to add that PS. PSS. Have a blessed day. Love you all. Thank you for watching.